I suppose we can get started. Let me minimize the music, turn it down all the way, and let's get into the game. Show you what this looks like. Let me check one thing really quick. Mm, Oh, you know what? I bet that's going to show on screen when I do that. Here, like over here, this. Oh, Hearts. Was it Krista? I'm bad with names. I'm hoping I'm remembering that right. If I'm wrong, correct me. Welcome on in. Uh, yeah, hey, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you had a great holiday season too. It was good for me. I'm waiting on and thing to arrive from Amazon that's being really stubborn about showing up, and then I'll show all of that on stream. All painting stuff, of course. But today I'm going to be playing a game. So this is City of Heroes. It is an old MMO from, I mean, I don't know the years, but I played it like just getting out of high school. So after 2001 sometime. But a great game. One of the original MMOs, if not the original MMO superhero game. No, it's an actual app. So it used to be a fully fledged game by a company called, I think it's either Play NC to start with, and they turned into NC Soft, and they still make games today. But they abandoned it years ago. Turned the servers off and everything, and some fans had all of the files and were able to revitalize it and bring it online, at first underground. And then, Play NC or NCSoft got involved and said, you can use it as long as you promise not to make money from it. So they totally were allowed to re-release it. And there's a few different flavors out there. There's other people other than the Homecoming team that host it, and they went their own direction with it. But Homecoming is keeping it up and running as close to the original as possible. So with a few changes. So I skipped past the login screen, obviously for safety, and I've got it at the character creator, so we can go through and make a character, and then get started at least playing through the tutorial in the first couple hours of playthrough. So. Dude. Oh my gosh, your nephew is one of the officers on duty in a jail shooting, but made it out safe. Jeez, that is ridiculous. Well, I'm glad they're okay, but damn, what a thing to go through. Absolutely crazy. That is nuts. I'm both curious and at the same time want to leave it alone. So we're gonna leave it. So let's take a look at this. So Primal Earth is the original game. It's just the original universe, and then there's a branched off universe that gave a new starting area called Victoria. I think just for ease and to start with, I'm just gonna stick with the OG game. You can choose to be a hero or a villain. Not too long after City of Heroes came out, they released a companion upgrade called City of Villains, and you're able to play as either side and then meet up and PvP with people. Ads? Okay. We'll let ads go. Oh, they're back already? That's so quick! Okay. Because I'm playing a game full screen, it's harder for me to see the messaging from when ads are running. Let me see. I can see them over here. I just can't respond, but I'll be able to look at them. It looks like ads are still going. Yep, I've got Turbo too, so I don't ever see ads. The only way I know ads are happening is the stream manager shows ads in progress that has a countdown timer, and it's not always accurate. But it's okay. Let's hang on. I was considering turning off ads. Let's look at that. Can I do that automatically? Ads manager, ads automatically scheduled. Can I just turn off ads altogether? I think so. I think that might be all I have to do. Will it work live? I guess we're going to find out. No ads scheduled. Yeah. Okay, cool. There we go. Well, that'll make this way easier. I just turned off ads for this stream so we can just play the game and enjoy it and not have to stop all the time. All right. So let's take a look. You don't get paid from them though. I don't have enough viewers to have enough money coming in from ads. It's collecting in a budget, and I've never once gotten a payout from Twitch because you have to have a certain amount built up before you can get a payout. I haven't even hit that, but it's there for the future. It's ready to go. So someday, if there's suddenly like a flood of people come in and start watching all the time, then ads will pay off. But for the moment, I can leave them off. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm doing this for fun. I'm not doing this for a job. All right. So you get to choose a different origin. It does not. Sorry, that might be loud. I may have to turn the volume for that stuff down once we get into game. Once we get into the actual interface. So origins don't do anything for your powers at all. It's just for story's sake. So I usually go mutation. I guess there is something. The only thing it affects in game is there's something you can get to enhance your powers called enhancements that you slot into your powers, and they give you things like more accuracy, more damage, a greater chance to hit, things like that, right? And as you get higher level, they start being based off your origin, and all that matters is where you go in the game to get those enhancements. They work exactly the same regardless of what origin you choose. It's just a different storefront you go to in the game. That's all. So I'm going to choose mutation because I love mutants. Let's hit next on that. Yeah, it was really loud, right? I'm sorry. I think the sound effects and the music are at different levels. So it's going to, it'll balance out once I get in the game and I adjust that. Do I do VODs? Yes, there are VODs stored on this on the stream. And I also upload every stream to YouTube. So there's a link to my YouTube channel in my profile under the stream. And if you go there, that's where I put everything that I stream. The only thing that it won't have... Ooh, thank you for saying that. I didn't think about it. I need... Ooh, how am I going to do this? Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep. I don't know if that will work. I don't think I can change that after the stream starts. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. But can I collapse this down? I can. Can I see the game? I see one here, but I don't think it's for that. I mute my VOD music. How do I say this? One of the audio sources I mute from the VOD because it has music in it. And that's currently what my game audio is going through. So if I don't unmute that, all of my game audio is going to be muted for the whole stream. So it's just going to be listening to me jabber while looking at it. And I don't want to do that. Let me see. If I put on that and hit over here, can I add an audio track? Full screen audio capture. Meld will capture full screen windows and blah, 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 blah. But is it doing it through the desktop? I don't know. Let's see. Can I go? So if I click over here. Oh, good. The audio is coming through that one. So it might be really loud for you. One sec. Okay. Fixing things on the fly. Can you cut the chat part out for YouTube? I can't. I would have to hide it, which I can do. Let's take a look because I don't mind. I'll just hide that right there. And I'll keep my little bouncing character head in the corner because that's where the chat window in the game pops up. And if anyone says anything funky, I want to cover it up. So once I get in the game, I'll resize that to match the chat window and we'll cover that corner up and we won't miss anything on screen. There we go. That should help that. And if I go over here and I click into the game there, and it should be more quiet too, because the audio was being doubled earlier. So that should hopefully be a little cleaner for you to hear. Sound good, Griller? Something good? All good. Will you have a great day and just hang out? I'll just be here just playing, tooting around. Okay, so now that the audio is figured out and there's no ads, let's take a look at the options. So you can be a tanker. I really am going to need to turn that sound down. We'll get through this quickly. So you can be a tanker. You can do melee damage, is what's called a scrapper in the game. Ranged damage can be a blaster, so like a long ranged, which is what I usually play. There's crowd control, which is like a controller, so they can affect enemies, groups of enemies, they can put effects on them, things like that. Support is a healer, which is a great ability to have. And then pets, which is just what it sounds like, lets you have minions that you can control, and that's what really does most of the attacks, right? So I think I'm gonna do damage. Boy, they really cranked up the volume on that, didn't they? All right. Let's see. Who do I want to be? Still robot-y? Is it? Let's see. Let me get through some of the character creation so I can get in and adjust settings in the game. So like, if I go here and I click outside the game and the audio in the game stops, do I sound normal or no? Like, I'm curious if the game itself much better, but when I'm in the game, it gets funky. Okay, so we'll probably just, once I get into the game, I'll immediately go into the audio options and I'll just turn down a lot of the in-game audio so it's not so loud, and hopefully that'll stop all the crazy from happening. Yeah, like in the recording, I can turn it down. Let me bring it way down so you're barely hearing it, and then I'll turn it back up once I fix the volume in the game. Okay. All right. So I'm still hearing it loud, but it's probably turned way down for you now, the game audio. So it's still going to happen, but it shouldn't be as loud.
Yes, it's very robotic when the game sound is quiet.
Weird.
Good here.
I believe you, I just don't know what to do about it. Let me think. I am robotic again? Okay. I have an idea. Let me think. If I look at my microphone and it's currently set to NVIDIA Broadcast, if I change it to my microphone directly, that will mean the GPU won't be doing any work on it, and it'll probably work better. So 1 second while I switch to my microphone directly. It might make me sound more quiet, but it might smooth things out. Okay, so I'm still here, but I'm on my regular mic, not the NVIDIA one. Let me click in the game. All right, how's it now? Still crunchy? Any smoother? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yeah,
No problems now? Okay, I had a feeling that might be what it is. My other half is here and it's helping me check it. So I think what's going on, I'll click out of it so I can talk. I think what's going on with that is in order to clean up my mic audio and make it sound better and hide some of the background noise,
I run my microphone through this NVIDIA broadcast program. So NVIDIA, the maker of my graphics card, has a program that uses GPU resources to help clean up your audio, which is great most of the time for any modern game. But I'm thinking because this game is so old, it like uses like all of the GPU resources and it's competing for some of what the microphone is trying to use. So now I'm using the microphone directly, which is going to sound different, but it'll be more natural, I guess. And I guess the game won't affect it anymore. So let's continue. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's see, so the blaster does the most range damage, 10. So it's going to do the most harm against enemies. A defender does the highest healing capability, but it does lesser range damage. So I want to say, I think under support, I think it's the same thing, Corruptor. So Corruptor can do a decent amount of damage and a decent amount of support at the same time. So they can both heal and damage, but both are less than if I was a pure blaster or a pure defender. So I think a Corruptor might be a good option for me. Let's take a look. So secondary power, empathy is an option. Okay, I might do that. So I always like doing either like electric or energy attacks or fire. But there's a lot of good options in here. Radiation is another good one. There's sonic attacks, water attacks. Like, they really expanded it out to have a lot of great options for the type of power sets that are available in this game near the end of its run. And I don't remember which one of these, but a couple of the power sets were added, I think because they might have been in the game code but not fully implemented when the game went under. But I think that the people that revived it found that code and completed it, so there's some power sets that weren't there in the full release of the game, which is pretty interesting. Dual pistols is another interesting one, but it's not visually appealing. Like, your character does a lot more animation, like with moving their arms around and twisting and doing weird stuff, but it's not as visually appealing as effects are. So I think for fun, I think I'm gonna go energy, because I love the energy power set. And there's a lot of great secondary power sets too in this group. You can sometimes do matching primary and secondary, like all electric, all radiation. This one here, one of my favorites is empathy, which is just a regular pure healing ability. So that one's a really good set to do. I think just for the basics, I might do that. Storm summoning is an option. There's time manipulation, which is neat. A lot of great options. So at the very least, I'll do ones I know that I like. So I'm going to stick with energy for attacks and empathy healing. Body type, I can be a Chongus, I can be a normal guy, or a lady. So I think maybe I'll go with the big chunky guy for fun. Nah, I'll do a normal guy. I'll make him a little shorter, make him hulked out, muscly, big broad shoulders, big chest, you know, some big wide hips, some long legs. We'll just continue. Okay, the longest part other than making up a name. Figuring out what costume I want for him. Okay, let's see. So there's armored, average, mostly naked, biker. Oh yeah, there's a lot here. So these are the base costumes, and you can adjust all of it manually. Bio, buckled chaos is interesting, kind of necrotic looking. Doctor, electron, and you can change the colors over here, so we can change the different base colors and get a totally different look out of it. See, so I can make him look like that. If I want him to look like a circuit board for a computer, I can make him green, right? With gold traces. So that would be interesting. If I want to be like a geeky kind of energy guy, I actually kind of like that idea. But I don't like the head like that. So if I change the colors around, what other... Like a dark green looks kind of neat. In the medium, a medium dark green looks pretty good. And for the gold, oh, that kind of looks neat. Instead of doing pure yellow, you know, I could always do something totally different. It doesn't have to be like a standard, like, human-looking circuit board design. It could be something totally different. It could be white circuits, and that just makes it disappear. It could be orange. We can do like this. Let's take a look at the head. So I don't want to do the full mast like this. I think I want to do just... Where is it? Can I do... None? Is there a none option? Oh, circuitry? Is this what does it? No, that still has something going on. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. Then I can look like a normal person now. Okay, I like that better. And then just tweak it somewhere. He looks pretty normal. Oh, and you can put the little mask on him. Okay. He definitely needs hair. Let's zoom in. Unlink the colors and let's change his hair, make it look more natural. Okay. Human ears, that's fine. He can have glasses of some kind. Whoa, plague doctor. That's fascinating. Huh. Oh, I always like these Daddy-O glasses. They're pretty cool looking. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. Alternate little... Oh, I can do facial hair here. Hey, I can give it a little goatee. Let me change that also to the same color as his head. Okay. Upper body. So I'm going to leave the tights alone. The electron look is good. Shoulders. So we can do shoulder pads. Justice plates. Let's zoom back out again. Those look pretty neat. Chest detail, none. Oh, so you can put symbols and things. Some 3D objects. Let me scoot my mic over so I'm not quite having to play with it so much and I can still get to everything. Alright. Let's see here. Big skull. Oh, I like that. Vanguard 1. Okay, we'll go with it. Gloves. He's got some already, but let's look at them. Because we might be able to change this and make it look a little better. This is Vanguard as well, like the chest plate is. I kind of like how that looks. Okay. Belt? He doesn't have any. Let's give him a belt. Isn't there a tactical belt or something? I think so. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, he needs like a Batman belt. Since he's an electron guy, he's probably got some sort of gadgets. Okay. Lower body, pants. We're probably gonna leave pants alone. But boots, I think I might want to adjust those. And see if they've got Vanguard. They do. With pads, yep, so that looks pretty good. I don't want a tail, but I'm gonna give him a cape. He deserves to have a cape. So we've got full mantle, half mantle. That changes how it's connected on the front. Full mantle, you can barely see it, but it has a piece of fabric that goes all the way across the front. Half mantle attaches at the shoulders. Asymmetrical is just what it sounds like. It does a little bit over, but you can't really see it because of his costume. His chest piece covers that up. Over the shoulder, single shoulder, but that makes it where he's got a cape that's just off the shoulder. High collar makes him look like Doctor Strange, which actually kind of looks good for him. I actually kind of like that. Let's see. Collar. I think we'll leave it alone. Cape design. Oh yeah, we can do all kinds of different ones. Okay, so let's look at the back first. Occult. That's interesting. Arcane. He's a mutant, so we have to remember that we're not going to do any like mystical. This one's always neat. I like the ones that are partially transparent. Valkyrie. Okay. I always like this one too. It's kind of metallic looking. Double-sided version of the same thing. Spliced. That one looks kind of ugly, but it's good for people that want that. Oh, this one kind of works since he's electrical. He's got like an electric kind of one where it's like mechanical. That's kind of interesting. We'll come back to that. Ascension. Plane. We're back around the plane again. Oh no, there's more. Just a couple. Tech Knight. Yeah. Jolly Roger. That looks cool, but it doesn't have anything to do with him. I think this one. Let's look at auras. We could do all kinds of auras. Let's see. Atomic. Vanished Pantheon. Nah. Bats. Nah, I'm good. Battle Fury. Beastly Rage. Binary. Oh, it literally shows code. Ha! That's silly. Bioplasma. Boils. Gross. Butterflies. Looks more like bats, but it's because the first color is dark. So I choose a different color. Oh, I guess that one can't be changed. Celestial. Oh, is it because I don't have that selected? Oh, it's because I don't have this selected. There we go. Yeah, so you can make the butterflies brighter. Okay. Celestial looks kind of cool. I'd have to change it to like gold or green. Probably a green color to go with his costume. We'll see. Clunker? Oh, it's just robot parts. Cyborg aura. I guess that's supposed to be icy. Oh no, it's in the eyes. Oh, that's cool. Targeting optics. That's new. I don't remember that being there. That's pretty fun. Oh, are you gonna have a HUD? Oh, that's cool. That's new. That wasn't there before. That's cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, we'll do that. And I probably won't use them, but you can do path auras, so that as you're like running, it does different stuff. Right, like maybe I'll do the rainbow one, because that doesn't hurt anything. Ooh, electric. Oh yeah, I remember that. It takes up too much of the ground. Movement only. Oh yeah, same thing though. The rainbow is nice, but it covers up everything. Cloud and lightning. Oh, that's on the ground. Oh, that's because of the path aura, that's why. I'm not going to do a path aura. I'm going to leave it alone. Alright, let's go next. Actually, let's save our outfit. Enter name here. Oh, I don't know what we're going to call it. Let's call him Electric Type. We'll give him a better name when we actually make him. Oh god, okay. Now we get to change the colors of the powers. Right? And let me turn him so you can see what the powers look like when they go off. There we go. Okay. So this one, we can maybe go traditional since it's his first power, and let it be a more yellow kind of color. Oh, he's not electric, he's energy. Oh, I was thinking electric. Oh no. Should I change his powers to electric? Those are kind of fun. Let's do that really quick. Let's just change this primary power from energy to electric blast. And then go back here. Oh. Oh, right, I have to choose my power. That one. Sorry, there we go. Alright, now let's look at it. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so let's do bright. And let's change yellow. Like the blue and yellow is kind of a neat mix. Okay. Lightning bolt. We can let that one be... Maybe we do the reverse? Or like a purple? Oh, a purple and yellow looks pretty good. How about... Oh no, screw that. That looks way better. Blue and purple for lightning bolts? Perfect. You hear a cute doggy? Yeah, he's squeezing and playing with one of his Christmas toys. Yeah, he's playing with a dog toy. Yeah, we got him a big, like a bucket of a couple multi-packs of dog toys for Christmas, and he's already destroyed most of the fluff out of all of them. He first goes for the squeaker and rips it open and gets those out, but there was one left in something. Oh my god, if you could see the floor right now, he took out every single toy. he's got a like a toy box that he put everything in, and when he's after he's done eating or just feeling feisty, he'll take all his toys out. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny. Let me let me send something really quick. Yep, he's out there. He's just squeaking along right now. Let me open this up really quick so you can see. I don't think I can share it easily with the game running without me going and fighting for it, but let me see what I can do. Yeah, because the game's in focus, so it's not going to show it. How about I put it over here, and if I go into meld, do I have... I do! Here we go. How about this? Yeah, there it is. Ignore the stupid badge notification thing from Discord. Yeah, here's the aftermath of him playing with his toys right now. He's currently squeaking on something, I don't know which one, but that's after he pulled everything out. So, yeah. He's a riot. I love him to pieces. Alright. Let me put everything back. That can go, that can minimize, that can go over there. And then this can go back here, and then... Oh, am I still showing it? I told it not to. Let me turn off the touch screen. Stop that now. There we go. Alright, that should be working now. Alright, let me put that back over here. Yeah, he loves his toys. I'm glad. It makes him very happy. Okay, let me get back over here, make sure I'm not going to rip my headphones out. Okay, let's pick through the rest of these colors so we can get to the game, because we'll be in the character creator forever if I don't get this done. Alright, so we're going to randomize colors. You can be that. Perfect. You can be this. Perfect, because we're never going to get this far in the game this first time through. It'll take a while to unlock powers, so... Alright, and that one I think is the sniping power, so let's make that one be like red and yellow. And Tesla cage. We can do something over here, and something up in here. Right, and then this one. We'll pick some colors here, because you can always change these later in the game too. You can go to like costume shops, I think called Icon, and it'll let you change your outfit and everything. You have multiple costume slots, all kinds of stuff. Empathy, the healing stuff, I think I'm just going to leave those their normal colors. Oh, we get to come up with a name. Alright. Okay, let me think. Break is for heroes. That's what we'll do. Aw, someone already took that name? Of course they did. It's a great name. The IT guy? Okay. So let's think. The I'm sure this is taken to the energetic enigma. Hey, that name was not taken. We're the energetic enigma. Alright. You're unable to identify the source or quality of the fireworks. It's probably best you didn't light them. Oh, New Year's Eve. Oh, this must be probably something that it gave. Like a free, power or something. Okay, let me double check the size of everything. Looks like most of the chat down there is being covered up, and I think I can resize it myself a little bit. Yeah, it looks like I can. So I can move this up. Oh, I can't move it any to the left. So maybe I'll go over here and resize my talking floating head just a little. And maybe move him down a little bit so he's kind of tucked down here. There we go. That gets him out of the way. Okay. And let me double check the powers that it gave me. Holiday Spirit. What does that do? One use left. Any debt you incur is reduced. The effect lasts for 2 days of gameplay after being activated. Oh, that's nice. I'll hold on to it for emergency. You don't earn debt at lower levels, so I don't really need that just now. Holiday Cheer. What are you? A gift you can give to someone special. Oh, that's nice. What's going on here? I notice my mouse cursor keeps like automatically moving to the left. Is it gonna keep doing that? Yeah, I just did it again. Uh-oh. Oh no, is it not gonna work? Let's move this over here and check settings, make sure I don't have like the controller turned on or anything. Controls. Turning is fine. Controller is disconnected. Vibrations on. Let me just... Oh, I didn't know you could change that. Okay. None. Okay. Click to move is disabled. It has the option for click to move, which I think is disgusting depending on the game. I think that will be okay. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing what it's been doing. Let's check the audio. Sound effects. Yeah, let's just bring sound effects. The music. Maybe it can be there. Voiceover, just turn that down. Alright. Let's see how that does. Okay. Let's take a look over here. I've got athletic run and sprint. What is athletic run? Not as fast as super speed, nor will it allow you to jump as well as super leap, but is considerably better than the fitness power swift and hurdle. Oh, neat. Oh, okay. I don't remember that being a thing there. All right. Let's move it there. Holiday cheer will save. I like to put things in the order of distance and effect. Box of fireworks. Oh, that's what they were talking about. You're unable to identify the source or quality of these fireworks. It's probably best you didn't like them. Grants fireworks and friendly fireworks. One use left. Oh, well now I'm interested in what it does. Mutagen, okay, so I'll put that up there. Oh, I forgot I need to check what's going on over here. Your look I would describe as Dalek inspired. Oh, from oh my god, am I forgetting the name of it? Doctor Who, right? You know I've never watched Doctor Who. It's like on my list of many, many things to finally catch up and watch something from someday, but it's so both old and new. I don't know where to start as a newbie with it. Do I start with the beginning stuff that's really old? Do I start with the brand new? Do I start with the David Tennant era? Like, where do I go? OMG, you missed out, like so missed out. I'll have to seriously watch them sometime. I really don't know where to begin, so I'll figure it out sometime. All right, so let's get started. So Brawl, I'm gonna leave up front. Again, I like to put my close range attack powers, which are few, in the first slots. I put my more ranged stuff in the next slots that come back quicker. And then anything that recharges and takes a long time, I usually put above that. And then in this case, my healing, my secondary power set, is right after. So I think I'm good to start with things like this. Let's go ahead and have a chit chat. Ask about missions. This is how you use your navigation stuff. Now run. Is F still the default interact? No, I need to change that. I usually update my keybinds. Keybind profile. Okay. I need whatever the interact or talk to. View, chat, powers, tray, team, windows, target. Not chat. Targeting. Am I stupid? Where is it? No. That's for targeting. Why am I forgetting what it's called when you interact with somebody? There's chat. That's actual in-game chat. Movement. Auto-run. Not auto-run. Viewing things. Looking around. Face target. Chat. Cancel powers. Tray. No. Team. No. Map navigation. Powers. Menu. Target. C for chat, I think, is the actual chat window. Yeah. Oh, I can just hide that. Oh, that makes that easy. enhancement, but I like seeing some stuff. Looking for no. Disable UI, screenshot, get position. Am I stupid? This is a thing you can do. Isn't it? I might be thinking of another game. Fuck it. Whatever. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Start with number 9, Chris Eccleston. Then watch Insta Session from there. 9, 10, 11. 11 is one of my favorite docs. Oh, wait. You're saying number 9 is like which doctor it is? So start with number 9, 10, 11, 4, 8, 11 again, 12, 13, and beyond if you have them. Okay. But while you do that, sprinkle in some old ones here and there for context. 4 is classic, one of the most popular docs ever, the longest lived one. Really? Okay. I truly am gonna have to have like a best of. 10 is David Tennant. Ah, okay, got it. So it is which doctor, which actor is playing them. Got it. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Where do I have to go? This way. Let's turn on run speed. And this athletic run? Oh my, it really is a fast run. Oh, and it gives you a really significant jump improvement. I'll take it. Alright. What's up, Doc? Go click the thing next to me. Alright. Whoa, okay, now I'm going way too fast. Go back to officer. Okay, here I go. Yeah, see, normal jump is not crazy high. Okay. Sup, officer? I can go elsewhere? Alright. Let's go talk to homeboy over here. Officer Parks. Oh, now I can turn the run speed on. Here I go. Jumping around. Okay. He's telling me about enhancements. Oh, no, powers. Enhancements come next, I think. Alright, things are getting out of control. Professor Hoffman is right there. Hi, Professor Hoff. What's up? Oh, it tells you about how powerful enemies are. Gray, they're vastly weaker and worth no experience. Green is 2 levels lower. Blue is 1 level lower. White is the same level you are. And then it goes up in severity from there, how higher level they are. Yellow, orange, red, and purple. Purple, you should not attack. You will die, and if you don't die, you'll miss every time you try to attack. It gets harder to hit enemies that are above your range, basically. Alright, talk to McReady. Okay, let me turn the run speed off again. What's up? You're energetic enigma, huh? Talk to Parks. Okay. Leave. Defeat 2 thugs in the southwest. Oh, okay. Lurk. All good. Yep, all good. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Electric attack. Ha! Take my electricity. Zap. Alright. Tutorial mission done. On to the next. New contact. I accept. Let's go! Whee! Yeah, so these big glowing things up here are the war walls, if I remember right. This world, the city, was attacked by aliens in the past, and in order to help keep all the zones segregated and safe in case something breaks out, they have these war walls up, and in reality it was just a way for them to separate parts of the city into different maps so that they would load properly in the game. Ask about available missions. This one's the enhancement person. No, inspirations, then enhancements. God, I always forget. Okay, more thugs. we're going to use inspirations. Inspirations are like temporary power-ups. So this one's like attack. So I'll do more damage. Alright. Take that. And this is what the basic punch looks like. Yes. Okay. Alright, that's all the enemies. Let's go back. Excuse me. Now it's enhancements. Alright, so I'm going to go into manage. Oh yeah, this used to be a basic enhancement, now it's a more powerful one. I'll take it. Drop it in there. Exit. Learn about enhancements. Complete. Oh wait, no. Oh, right here. Ah, my nose started itching. That's dangerous when it's dry out because I could scratch my nose out. Ugh, leave it alone. Okay. Back to this guy. Introduced to new contacts. Let's go. See, in the tutorial, they just blast you through talking to people. Oh, I got another enhancement. I can now combine the two and make it even stronger. Instead of 33% like it does for one, now it does 35. Okay, let's go down. Talk to Coyote. Coyote. Sup? Oh no, there's something happening? Find the formula. It's way over here. My hand's getting tickled because the cord from my headset, my headphones, is running across the top of my hand. Let me see if there's a better way to do this. I think the answer to that is no. As long as it's away from my hand and my mouse, I think I'll be fine. Okay, hopefully that's fine, and you can hear things still. If not, I'll move things around again. Okay, whee! Too far, too fast. Let's uncheck that speed boost, and let's go inside. Our first door mission. Defeat any enemies around Flower Knight to rescue her, and click on the glowing computer to search through it. Alright. Hey, you thugs, leave her alone! You big meanies. Punch. Electric shot. Oh, I missed. Mutagen. Punch. Charged bolts is what it's called. That's right. Right. Thank you for saving me. Alright. Hey look, more people. There's the computer back there. Oh yeah, that's what my healing looks like. Take that. Is there somebody else? I hear someone. Was it the guy throwing up? Yeah, there's still enemies. Alright. Oh, they must be upstairs. Yeah, here they are. Oh, excuse me. Get attacked already. Get wrecked! As the kids say. Yippee! Oh, you know what? I realized you might not be able to hear all this well. Let me turn the sound back up in the capture a little bit. Okay, let me know if this ends up being too loud. Alright, exit the mission. Okay. And now it's like, I don't know what. I can't level up here. I have to level up once I get to the new zone. So let's go back and talk to this guy. Visit Miss Liberty in Atlas Park. Takes me right out of the tutorial. And now I'm in the open world with everybody else. I have enough experience points to level up to level 2. Go see Miss Liberty near the statue of Atlas to level up and pick your new power. I don't need any of these things because I played this game a million times. Okay. Well, I say that. Oh, I was like, Miss Liberty is missing from the middle because she's normally standing right in the middle of this, and they moved her to the side, or she's glitched out. Whatever it is, I'll take it. Train to a new level of power. Alright. So clearly it's so early, my regular healing ability only heals myself and people around me. But the next one only heals others, and I'm not playing on a team right now. So I think I'm good to go ahead and get another attack. So let's get Lightning Bolt. There it is. I received a rocket pack. Temporary power will allow you to fly at moderate speeds for 30 minutes. Oh, neat. Okay, great. I'll hold on to that for emergencies. I also received walk, so walking speed. So let's put walk here. Let's put sprint here. Athletic run here. Let's put the rocket pack there so all the travel powers are near each other. And let's move the attack down one and the healing up one. Alright. And now... Oh, look, they put icicle lights up. That's new. Oh, and they turned the water into ice. Oh, this is all new. That's fun. Look at them with icicle lights. Oh, I did the thing where I landed right on the edge. Yeah, I totally landed right on the edge of that. That's funny. Alright, well, anyway, let's see who we got to talk to. Father Time is new. We need to talk to this guy. He is the, I think the guy... See, for a revitalized game, look at how many people are here playing it. I'm so happy that it's staying active after all this time. It's so fun. Okay. Let's... Let's head on inside City Hall. Okay. And we need to go find this Prince guy. I think, is he the mutant? He is. He is the contact, the initial contact for the mutant group. So all the other groups that you saw at the beginning that you could choose, like the technology ones and the magic ones, they all have their own initial group here. Magic is over there. Data, obviously, they're the tech people. This one is, I think, just natural, like no mutation, like Batman, like just regular people. I guess that would kind of be tech as well. And that one, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm stupid, I don't remember. But mutation is this one. So we're going here and talking to him. Ask about missions. Yes. Arrest all gang members. Okay. Let's go find some gang members. And let's increase our... Oh, that's flying. We'll fly in a minute. Run speed. And jump enhancement. You can pull up the mission now and select it. And it'll turn red, so it's our active mission. Not necessary when you're by yourself, but when you're playing in a team, it's polite to set the mission. Then everybody will see the one in red. Well, hey, you look like you were fucked up, buddy. You're dead and doing the splits. And he fades out. Oh yeah, look at that, they put snow everywhere. They never had weather effects, or winter, or anything. Oh, there's gifts still. They used to do that. But they never used to set this all up with snow and ice. That's fun. Alright, let's kick this guy's butt. I'll take it. Radiac 25, hi, have you met the start vendor yet? I don't know, what is that? Is that something new? Because I have played this Probably, I don't know, between 6 months and a year ago? Oh, great. I got a trick instead of a treat. Homecoming out of it? Really? Where are they? Oh, wait, yes. Yes, I think I have. Are they the ones that let you get like experience boosts and things like that? Yeah, right? It is. It's I'm stuck. Yep, that's me. Let's go back. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Let's see. Meow. Meow. I just forgot they were called that. Meow. Did this one right here? Whoa. Yeah, this one. Yeah. 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 I like it for using the experience multiplier. In fact, I think for what we're doing here, I might do that. Is it really loud or is it just me? The music? I usually always turn the music itself down. Oh yeah, the Nemesis staff and Black Wand? Yes, they're super good. Volume's fine? Awesome, thank you. I'll leave it alone then. But yeah, let's take a look. Specials. Merch. No? Am I stupid? Am I not able to use it yet? Show me your wares. Oh, I just have to read. Alright, let's bring this over, expand it a little bit so we can see what we got. Inspiration drops. Leaving alone. I think at higher level you can disable the low level inspirations so that only like the medium and high will show up once you're high enough level to get them. Prestige enhancements are good. They're like forever enhancements. They don't ever expire or down level as you level up like most enhancements do. So they're useful to claim one or two of to have like it'll last forever. If I remember right, I think that's what these are. No more than one. Effect will cease to trigger, but I think you can keep using it. Yeah, effectiveness. Oh no, effectiveness does not vary. Oh no, okay, so effectiveness does not vary as security level changes. So it stays the same effectiveness and it doesn't lessen in quality, but it doesn't ever get better either. It's a thought. I might get some of those in a minute. For now, I'll wait. But let's look at, oh, there's the prestige power, so I can get like the pretty path, like our path auras, or path running? No, it's not pathing. It's running, like sprints. Prestige sprints, I think they're called? It's been a minute. Oh yeah, prestige sprints. Yeah, let's look at, I think, is it under temporary powers? No. Oh, I totally got kicked out. Of course. Let's log back in. Did I remember my password? Yes? Okay, what's going on here? We're having a moment. Oh no, it totally froze. Alright, hold that thought. Okay, come on now. Give me something. Give me anything. Close program. Well, we're back down to the desktop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try that again. Homecoming H right there. Total random fluke, it kicks me out. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, it's not letting me log back in. Oh no, is there a problem? What a time. What a time for it to screw up. Oh yeah, it's absolutely crashing. Unable to connect to login server. Oh no. We'll give them a minute. But let me check if I can get onto the forum. City. Oh, homecoming. Beep bop boop. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I already had the link up above. Why did I bother not clicking on it? Homecoming. Yeah, there we go. Servers. Says everything is up, but it might not be updated. It just says last updated just now. Let's go back in and try again. No, is it just not going to play nice? Oh no! It's not able to connect. Let me close it, reopen it again. Because everything's definitely online. On my end. But maybe they're having an issue right now. There were a lot of people on, but I doubt that would cause a huge problem. Let's see. And if it doesn't work, we switch to something else. Oh no. Oh no, it actually does have a problem. I see it says connecting to chat. I may not be streaming right now. It shows that it is. That's weird. Let me refresh Twitch. Is there a big outage going on right now? Probably. For something else. Down detector. What terrible timing it would be. There are some spikes going on. Yeah, there's some stuff happening right now. Not anything incredibly huge. What about Twitch? No, not showing any issues. Still says connecting to chat for me. Oh, it shows I'm offline.
No, you're still there.
Does it? Is it? There's definite issues going on.
You're still on.
Am I?
Well, you know, after the edge first.
I'm having the weirdest issues right now. Because Discord is failing to work for me right now. Oh, it is so weird. I don't know what's going on. Let me close some of this out. Never had this before. So weird.
Yeah, still stream.
Still on?
Still stream.
Huh. What is happening? Let me exit out of this really quick. So if I go to Twitch over here, does it work? No, I can't even get to Twitch in my browser. Are you able to over here? Like, it's the weirdest damn problem. I may have to end up restarting my computer and coming back online.
Yeah, that's like somehow all your browser is so shown.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not showing anything private. Yeah, it's just me? That's so weird. I'm not on VPN. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's like my network card is like half up, half down. So weird.
Probably just needs to restart the computer.
Yeah, I might have to restart my computer, guys. That's so weird. Like, I've got a perfectly valid, great, modern computer. Like, I can go to Instagram, that loads just fine. I go to Twitch, on my computer, it won't load. And the game stops working. So it's like only the stuff that I was actively in tripped out. Well, I don't get it, but I have to end and restart, so I will tell you this. I will be right back here in a few minutes, as soon as all this squares away. Yeah, you know what's weird about it? I'm in Windows. I'm in Windows. I'm using Meld Studio for my streaming software, and it originated on Mac, but it's made great strides on Windows, and I'm using it instead of OBS. Yeah, but yeah, super weird. I don't know why it crashed hard. So give me a few. I will be right back as soon as everything comes back up. All right. And if nothing works, then I won't be back on. Regardless, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, feel free if you see me come back online in a few minutes, pop back in.